So how do I just travel here? Oh, just travel here. I don't really understand why you will not run here. But I'm guessing it's PvP on. And you will have to fight any players.
저기 괜찮으세요? 네? 아, 네. 괜찮아요. 이렇게까지 누군가를 죽이고 싶은 마음이 든 건 처음이라 좀 낯설 뿐이에요.
I really want to kill this guy. Oh, this is a new place. It looks really beautiful. It's so Japanese, or... It reminds me of Pokemon. My name is Toru. I'm in charge of the SFL troops stationed in Great City. And our old leader fell in combat. He fought bravely and gave his life. It was terrible. So a spot opening up in the officer corps. If you need someone who can fight, you can happily tell me. Already itching for combat. You only just arrived in Great City. Don't you want to take a relaxed look at the city first? Great City is the last paradise on earth, and the Star Force League defend it with their lives. It would be personally insulting if you didn't at least enjoy it a little bit. A paradise, a likely story. The warm sunshine and the pleasant resorts mean nothing to me. I'd rather hear the screams of the Bashai out there. Haha, now don't be like that. Relax a while. Look at the sky. Maybe that will improve your mood. The sky is probably the only thing that hasn't changed since the Great Void appeared. Blue sky is what Great City is known for. Ever since the Great Void, blue skies like this have been rare. We protect the blue sky. It's our duty. Considering I just came up with that, it didn't sound too bad. I should write it down. You should write it down too. The more good sayings you have, the better. I don't care about the sky. Can't you just send me to combat fast? You're up to your necks in things to do, aren't you? So stop talking nonsense and get to the point. If we don't fight something soon, my mood will most definitely won't improve. Yes, you look like you're in a rotten mood today. Considering what happened in Kansas City, I can certainly understand it. Arne has already informed me of the situation. It seems that Henrik and the Ned Company turned all of Kansas City upside down to perform soul-red experiments. And they lost Lieutenant Colonel Aron's daughter, her life. Of course, we aren't going to take that lying down. We will interrogate him and hold him accountable. Henrik. Just hearing that name makes me sick. I will not show him any mercy. I will torture him, drag him onto the scaffold, and listen to his feeble excuses before I make him shorter by a head. You need support from Great City for that. Seriously? I take care of everything that comes in already, and now I'm supposed to help you catch Henrik? I'm sorry, but I can't help you. You can't help, and why not, if I may ask? There's no proof that would hold him up in court. As if the bloodstains of the innocent inhabitants in Kansas City weren't proof enough. You might have seen them, but also need something that I can see for myself. Namely, evidence. Something other than impressions. It must be pretty depressing when you work with the Ned Company like that. I heard that all the materials the League had concerned the Ned lab were destroyed. Yeah, it was at Four Eyes. Yeah, Shade made a mistake. Some pretty clever guy was guided by his emotions and wasn't able to think straight. Shade is a girl, actually. I know that the circumstances for Aaron and Candace are miserable, but at the moment I can't judge if it was really the Ned Company or an unhappy accident. If there are no proper proof, then of course it's also not possible to issue a search warrant or to confiscate anything. I thought that was where this was going. It's unfortunate, but we are also partially obligated to support the company. We have to act carefully with matters which could ruin our mutual relationship. Therefore I can't give a clear answer, even if we're asked for help. What a shame. If you won't help me, then I'll just have to grab him myself. Shut your mouth and listen. What? This is the official opinion of the command of Grey City. Secretary, have you recorded all that? Yes, I got it on record. But since when am I your secretary? Record? You? That's enough for an official statement. I'm a great guy with a good heart. With prospects like those you can't help but win. There's no question that Henrik and the Ned Company injured Aaron's daughter. Therefore, I'm ordering you to investigate the city zone in which I have just arrived and to collect evidence connected with the actions of Henrik and the Ned Company. Of course, the League will help you with your extraordinary personal investigation. Since this is a completely personal and unimportant matter, we don't tend to form those at the top or the Ned Company. Thank you. How was it before? You could have told me you were going to help me in the first place. How annoying. This is no help. It's just my private hobby as a good-hearted person. I always wanted to work as a private detective who follows a cheating husband. Fine, I'll try to stay positive when I meet him. We just want you to repay our debts with the SoulWorker who saved Kansas City, so don't feel guilty. I don't have a guilty conscience. I'm here to solve your problems anyway. I'm glad, but why don't you go and introduce yourself to the people in the city zone first? No. Don't just say no. Let's think of it as part of the search for Henrik. The people in the city are all unique and very capable. The Stellar Force League is very proud of them. You should really get to know them. I'm sure some of them will be a big help to you. Yeah, I'm going. In the meantime, you look for clues for Henrik. Okay. Well, I leveled up now. Wow, I got to level 26. I got so much. I got 2 points. So I can't have any Death Row or Carnage. I don't want to go into another spell, I think. So there's Soul Strike, Sprint, Whirl Jump, Micro Whirl Jump. I don't know what to go actually. Here I will do 100 more crit damage. That seems like a good idea. 800 extra crit damage permanently. That seems like a good talent. Because I like doing damage. Grace City is so tranquil and it's going to stay that way. You must be the person Aaron spoke of. Yes, I've heard a lot about you. Pleased to meet you. My name is Hifu. I'm the commander of Grace City. At least I was. But now I hand the responsibility over to Tori and now I'm just a civilian. Are you the commander? The one with the mustache said you had died. Tori said that. He always plays jokes on new visitors. Don't joke about human lives. I talked to him about it. Alright, he's not wrong. I didn't die, but I'm at the end of my rope as a soldier. I'm not the youngest anymore, and my fitness is questionable. My eyesight has deteriorated too. I can understand Tori wants me to settle down quietly in the country somewhere. But at times like these, I'm a soldier first and foremost. I simply couldn't stand by and watch these youngsters sacrificing their lives to protect the city. That's why I want you to go into battle and live my life. But although I'm so old, I'm always good for cannon fodder. Ho. Someone like you isn't cannon fodder. It's enough for me if I can spill blood. And even if that's what it's all about, working off the anger I fought for that swine, I'll fight. You're so young to be a SoulWorker, but you don't seem to know any fear or doubt. Of course not. I'm totally full of stress at the moment and have to get rid of it somehow. Just the thought of a fight puts such an innocent smile on your face. You truly are a human weapon. The report from Ruko and Colonel said you were a human. Just 15 years ago, they would have put someone like you in the asylum. It makes me sad to know that SFL had to turn to you. Your sad eyes. You're like the people I've come across. But don't worry, I settled your fears with my first mission. Well then, give it your best shot. This is worse than I thought. I should let her know. What? Come on, I'm nice. What is it? If it's not important, come back later. Wait a minute, little madam with the pigtails. I want to chat to you too. Another rude person. You shouldn't call someone just meant little madam or pigtails. Oh, very sharp tongue. Did some guy dump you by any chance? What? Yes, exactly. How can such an unattractive guy bring me down like this? Alright. I heard you came here because of Henrik. He's the one who did this to Lieutenant Colonel Arn daughter, isn't he? How do you know that? Is there no privacy in the SFL? Everyone has heard of the Kansas City because there was a mayor case. Don't worry, I'll maintain a discreet distance during your private investigation. I'm more unsettled by the fact that you know about his discreet distance. Oh dear, you're sensitive. You're a pretty smart child, aren't you? Smarter than you, just read this information out of university students. Did you intend treating me like a crude murderer machine again? No, not directly. More like a bomb that could go off at any moment. Then please leave me alone. I'm not some kind of wacko with no self-control. Are you trying to tell me people always know themselves best of all? Did you know that an arrogant person is always the first to crack? That's what I thought, but you're such a windbag. Winchbag. Maybe you need to pop a pair of glasses unlike the others, eh? Moan, there's no point in covering your ears. I was well aware that children of your age couldn't care less what adults say. I know it well, yeah, most definitely. If you keep muttering to yourself, I'm out of here. Lily Blummerchen. Don't call me by my full name like that. That makes me really angry. I'm going to restore you. What? What are you on about? Do you have a quicksilver in your brain instead of blood? Ha, that's something. That's it for today. We can look forward to the next time. I've turned into an annoying person again. I don't get this. Okay. Someone here.
아직 성장할 수 있는 건가?
Maverick.
부러운.
Grip your weapon properly, then you live to face your next adversary. So it's you, the novice from Kansas City. My name is Maverick. My pleasure. You aren't human? Then you're something like the Basha in the bandit zone. Yes, similar. But it's a pity you toss everything that isn't normal human into the same bag. But you never met one like me. In your case, your assumption is understandable. First of all, notice the feeling of difference. It occurs when soul workers meet each other. So you're a soul worker too. Exactly. I'm a soul worker like you. I fell out of the great void over around 5 years before you. So you can say I outrank you. Why so? Am I supposed to call you my superior and pay respect with a pointless babble? You got a sharp tongue. Are you always in such a bad mood? Well, I actually just wanted to get out of here and slaughter a few enemies, but our commander keeps giving me unnecessary missions. I agree with Lily. Major Toru knows what he's doing. He seems insignificant, but once you get to know him better, you see that he's a very deep thinker. It's not for nothing that he enjoys Colonel Hifu's trust. So you shouldn't complain about your mission, but instead think long and hard about the significance. Unfortunately, I'm not very good at taking orders from other people. I just want to save people and kill enemies. Couldn't you simply give me a mission like that? You really don't make it easy. Listen closely, soul worker. Meadow, what is it? Okay. Tell me. Oh hello, Sergeant Maverick. Who's that next to you? This happens every day. Don't you know that best? Then that's the famous soul worker. I'm pleased, I'm Meadow. Listen, I'm busy. I'm not some strange animal that run away as soon as it seems. That elegant, snappish way of talking. You're Lily. I've heard a lot about you. Now it gets loud again. I asked you what you want, Meadow. You didn't just happen by. I was going to the Dr. Lex manipulator, but I got some time to spare. Go and do your job. Do you want Job to be angry with you? No, I sure don't. The soul workers you like so much are busy. I'll ask them to visit later. Is that enough? Yes, thanks. See you later. He's pretty rattled. He's a strange one. Who is that? His name is Meadow. He's responsible for supplying the relief squad. He's a bit twitchy, but otherwise he's alright. He's honest and reliable. He heard what you did in Ruko and Candace, and he's been waiting for you to come to Grey City. I know you're in a hurry, but would you visit him later? Yes, that would help more than listening to my lectures. You need to get some more rest. Talk to the people and forget your emotions for a moment. Don't try to teach me, I'll be going. I get this, this is a legendary weapon, but this is not... It's for level 26, it's super good, but it's not upgraded. So I need to upgrade that one. But I got new boots, I got these ones, I'm gonna equip those. I think. This might be better, because this is 4 stats. Let's go with this instead. Okay, what else are there? Oh, I got a legendary helmet. Look at this. What an upgrade. This is amazing, nice. I got 2 rings actually. Okay. 26. Oh, amulet too. Okay. Huh? Oh, you're here. Yup. You're really here. Meadow, don't make such a fuss. We don't want to overtax anyone now, do we? Good day, my name is Yop. Is his name actually Yop? My name is Yop, and I'm responsible for supplying the relief squad. I'm Meadow, and likewise responsible for supplies. Pleased to meet you. I'm Little Blovershen, my pleasure. But as I said before, I'm sorry, I made too much fuss. I don't care about that, please just forget it. She means to say you shouldn't dare address her again. Sorry, I got on a SoulWorker's nerves. What sacrillions! Don't twist my words. Haha, he doesn't understand if you don't speak plainly. Whatever, I'm not interested. You can believe me on that. I don't care what you do or what you say. You realize that's even more hurtful than what I said. But somehow casual too. Nothing else matters anymore now that the world is in danger, right? That's how those soul workers are. They live for mankind. Imagine, he really does have rose tinted glasses on. Sorry, Lily, even I can't get him through to him in this state. Sorry, Lily, even I can't get through to him in this state. I don't care as long as he doesn't annoy me. See you later. Meadow solemnly promises to soul worker Dame Lily that he won't annoy her. Ah, what are you on about, Yop? You're always saying how cool soul workers are. Stop it, you idiot. That's not true. Just ignore him. I think you should both have it out. I'm on my way. Yeah, she simply has no time to talk to folks like us. Wait a minute, can I get an autograph? You can't do that. Let's go. We still have a lot of work to do. We have to hurry up and get to it. So you want my autograph? Oh, look at those little cars. So cute. Talk to this guy again. I'm sure now he's happy. You probably introduce yourself to everyone. Well, I was forced to. Ha, are you dissatisfied again? Good for you then. I have a job for you. I can finally relieve my stress. Actually, I don't want to send you on a mission, but the Ned company is suspicious. Officially, you're here to fight the Bashai. If you're inactive, they might think you're planning something. I will be running around here for half a day. The presence of a soul worker is a major threat to the Ned company. That's why you were assigned a mission to deal with the Bashai here in the area. Is this some sort of punishment? Did I do something? Don't you have something more fun for me to do? At any rate, you can deal with a couple of Bashai. We can't ignore their troops. Now go fight them. We don't want you to get bored. Well, then that will have to do for now. I just look at it as a warm-up exercise before I grab Henrik. I'm sure it won't take long. Allow me to bring you up to date first. I've got some information for you about the Bashai, beings from another dimension. Cloud Dream is facing 2 critical threats at present. The Soul Reds, who are also referring as a monster mob, and the Bashai. The Bashai are an intelligent species and similar to humans in many ways. They use the same language as humans and even look like us. Their society is also similar to ours. There are a total of 5 powers in Cloud Dream. But we don't know the relationship between these groups. They might be entirely alien to each other. They might even be completely different beings that have adopted the name Bashai. The other don't matter right now. Here in the west of Cloud Dream, you only have to pay attention to the Firestream battalion who are tagging with us. Soul Dreads, humans and Bashai all die without a head. You don't need to know more. What a refreshing conclusion. But the Bashai are different from humans and Soul Dreads. Even you as a Soul Worker shouldn't underestimate them. If a Soul Worker could have taken care of it, we would have sent Maverick. Think about that. Humans have the Soul Force, which is based on passion. Do the Bashai have something similar? At any rate, they resemble humans. I'm sure you're about to explain it to me. What a poor student. You wouldn't even be marked down as present. Stop beating around the bush and get to the point. Yes, please. Even if you don't want to hear it, one day this information is bound to help you. So remember it. The Sideros force. That's what the power is called. The power of greed. When our complex passions are the driven energy behind our soul force, theirs is driven by pure unadulterated greed. Some of them can use their Desidera force just as effectively as the SoulWorkers use their soul force. I think it's enough to tell you that the Bashai are similar to SoulWorkers. Be careful, their strength is comparable to yours. They might even be stronger. The power of the Fire Stream Battalion, which opposes us, is their greed. Don't fight them without... Don't try to fight them with more violence. That would be pretty stupid. Don't worry, I certainly won't. Fine. Here endeth the lesson. Now we come back to more practical matters. Fight against the Fire Stream Battalion which threatens the city and make sure that the Ned Company doesn't suspect you. In the meantime, we'll continue to investigate Henrik secretly, so don't worry about the hunt for Henrik. I'm counting on you. You can count on us. You'll be deployed onto the motorway. Oh, I skipped the quest, whatever. Oh god. Get me out of here. Stop talking. Okay. So we got a quest there, and a quest here. What's this guy? Ari. I'm Ari, the only woman in the heavy artillery.
Hey, you really want to? Oh, what do I know? I don't want to. What would have been the point of my life so far? Then I guess you had a good life. And who was it that got stuck under the tank yesterday during repairs? It was just a little accident. Oh, what do I know? I don't want to. I'm really going to be that stubborn? You know how I am. How mean I am. You know what happens when I get stubborn. She sounds like Lily. Do I have to compliment you first? Then I assume you're just going to take care of it? Stop, I'm not ready yet. I have to mentally prepare myself. Why don't you ask the others if they want to first? This job, indeed. Exactly, you. Do I look like I need to lose weight? Yeah. Do you still look good? A diet makes no sense at my age, don't you think? There, look, don't say a word. What kind of agreement is that? Right, I'll be going to the workshop now. That's ridiculous. The fat man, please. My goodness, such a thing. And what if something happens now? Oh well, aren't you the novice that came here a while ago? Pleased to meet you. I'm Ari from the Heavy Artillery Support Unit. I can't believe I'm meeting such a famous person. Fascinating. Yeah, what just happened? It's nothing bad. The guy we just ran off, he started gaining weight, and something almost happened yesterday. We're in the same unit, by the way. When we check the tanks, we often have to crawl underneath to look at the underside. The problem is that he can't get out anymore once he gets stuck. And it's no wonder. In any case, it was almost a terrible accident yesterday. He was stuck for almost an hour, just thinking about it. If I hadn't conscientiously walked by, what could he have done? That's what I'm getting on him now about losing weight. He ran away because he didn't want to hear it anymore. Despite his weight, he ran away really quickly. But that just makes me even angrier. It's not like I noticed this just yesterday. It's really not the brightest. I guess I have to force him to lose weight. But I need a little help with that, indeed. Surely the famous novice will be able to help me. First we need the right location. For running, it should be a place without big obstacles. Exactly. Last time I was doing repairs on the motorway, there was a lot of debris there, but the space is perfect. That's great. Hey, novice, please get rid of the debris, novice. You can leave the really large bits where they are, just get rid of what you can carry. Thanks. You may only have made it worse, but I forgive you, because you agreed so quickly. Good luck.
Want to look for the traders. Want to upgrade my weapon.
이봐 거기 강화 한번 하고 가지.
For the 5,000 upgrades. For the 6,000 upgrade my helmet. I guess only more defense. Much rather go this one. Okay, let's hope it works. +1. +2. It's 100 more than my last weapon. Success. Oh, I can't do it again. 1,300 damage. Let's sell some items. Wow, this says for 20,000, my old Reaper. Maybe I should dismantle it though. I'm not sure if you want to dismantle items or not. But I want to sell them. Because I want to upgrade. Imagine if I would sell that helmet. Wow. That was almost scary.
거기 강화 한번 하고 가지.
One more. Whoa. Look at its damage though. This helmet is so good. Both are for level 26. Nemesis-like frontline.
그대에겐 실전 경험이 부족한 듯하니 직접 배시들과 교전하며 경험을 쌓는 것이 중요할 것이다. 경험은 중요한 것이지. 그중 첫 경험은 더더욱 중요하니 소중하게 대하지 않을까.
Oh, it's like portals.
여기에요.
그렇다. 난 여기.
뭐가 저리 당당하실까?
그냥 시키는 일에 소모할 시간 따윈 없단 걸 알고 계실 텐데요.
Who's that guy? Still super shy. I'm not sure. Whoa. What's this supernova? Did it do it? What's this? What? My attack is changed. I don't know what the difference is.
몇 조각이 되려나?
I noticed I have some supernova earlier. I didn't like use it or something. I don't know. Yes, it's for longer. Period. I'm not sure what supernova does. I'm doing so much damage. Yes, definitely for longer. What? So I can use this area now. Oh, but it's a another charge bar. So if I get full charge bar, then get other attack. Okay. Well, let's charge up to another area. I get supernova now.
격의 차이 보여드리죠.
I can't even reach him. Dark Gauntlet. Yeah, wants to fight? Okay, dude. wait, what's he doing? What? Don't grab me, please. Good night. Sweet prince. I'll see you in the afterlife. Wow, that was an easy ass buzz.
제법인데 새파란 신입치곤.
Thank you. How about we get him to start exercising now? And feel better now? Thank you, thank you. Now we just have to catch him. Very good work. I think I hire you more often. Well, be that as it may, thank you for your work. I look forward to the next time. Oh yeah, just so you know, not a word to the guys. Understood? Then look after yourself. Okay, I won't tell anyone. Yeah, skip this guy.
포인트는 수염이야.
Well done, your skills are strongly reminiscent of a SoulWorker. This combat was a complete waste of time, but trying other things don't satiate me. You won't be satisfied until you destroy Henrik, will you? You could say that. I want to finally cut him up. Pretty awful. Take a look around the city and then speak to even more people. Somebody might have found something out after I ordered this investigation. How is this investigation going, by the way? Didn't you want to ask around again? There hasn't been any progress yet, and even if there had been, I wouldn't be able to tell you yet. You can't tell me? What's this about? If you just do what I tell you, you'll find out. You receive a lot of help in the city, so introduce yourself properly. Always with this lecturing tone, I don't really like him. It won't do any harm to listening to the words of an adult. I was told this as a child myself, so remember it well. Then go see Lex first thing. I'm sure she can be helpful to you while you're here. Take a few deep breaths and find your inner peace. Sukala, yes. Wait, this is another girl. What's a red hair girl?
잠어.
Jan. Oh, Novice, the notorious newcomer. I'm Lex, I'm professor, a genius, I'm 30 years old. You're yawning in my face, great manners. What a strange reaction. Normally everyone praises me for my youthful appearance. After all, this is a world in which even young soul forces are already fighting. It doesn't surprise me that you're so little. You chided me for my manners, so I'll introduce myself. I'm the lead scientist at the League's Starry Forest Research Lab. We research and develop weapons. Everyone who meets me think, wow, at that age, but frankly at 30 I've already seen the best of my life. Jan. Anyways, what brings you to me, newcomer? SoulWorkers are not my field. I don't have great hopes, but I'm on the hunt for greedy swine. Oh, it's you, the girl running around here looking for Henrik. Be that as it may, you seem to be really mad at that Henrik. Alcohol is the best way to handle that. Glug glug glug, bam, blackout. You won't remember what made you so angry. I'm still a minor. Haha, just saying. There's no better place than here for having a good drink in peace. There's no other city as peaceful and quiet as this one. They say it's the last place in the world where you can still feel at home, thanks to the protection of the SFL. Alright, then there's old Nathan too. He has a crazy amount of money, and we all live in prosperity thanks to him. We don't know where he got his money, but he's swimming in it. A heap of money, now that's suspicious. Stop it. I understand you, but if there were anything suspicious there, then the SFL would have found it already. He was injured in the war and has a weak heart. Please don't get him worked up. I have to talk to him about that first. Alright, I'll be going then. My, you're in a rush. Yeah. Just running around the place. Maybe I can rob him. Oh, you're the SoulWorker Lily. I thought I would find you myself. Thank you very much for coming. I'm Lily Blummersen. Excuse my impoliteness when we first met, but we're currently carrying out an investigation. Could you please briefly take off your hood? Do you mean this here? No problem. But if I remove my hood, I might scare the kids who's playing over there. Perhaps a little peep underneath. You. No, please, stop. What? That seems familiar. Have you gotten something hidden under that hood? I don't necessarily want to hide it. Yes, I had a fear accident. An accident involving fire. My whole body is marked by flames and pretty unpleasant. If your stomach can handle it, you're welcome to take a closer look. No, if you answer so self-confidently, I know you're speaking the truth. I'm sorry if I was impolite, and you really made your trauma worse. I'm really very sorry. No, as a SoulWorker, was to protect people, it's natural to suspect suspicious people. Rather, I'd like to thank you for working for humanity. Excuse my rudeness, I'll be going then. Since you're already here, you can also talk to the guy back there. He takes care of me, that's why he rarely has the opportunity to talk to anyone else. This here is Ahmad, my nurse from the Starry Forest League. I feel bad about being protected, but somehow I like it too. As I've already said, there's no reason for it. Of course, SFL looks forward after you provide us with an incredible amount of money every month. Hey, I don't know where all this money coming from, but can you spare some from me? No, I'm afraid I can't. Unfortunately, I can only share my money with the SFL. you like someone and then you hear something like that and it's confirmed. That's why I like you, Nathan. Thanks. My name is Lil Blomersen. Nice to meet you. My name is Ahmad. You're polite. I misbehaved the first time we met. I'd rather be careful, but I intend to get mean if you're impolite. You're virtuous. Last time someone was able to brave the Dark Flame Master's power was over 500 years ago. Do you want to tangle with me, you blind worm? Do you just like to insult strangers? Only when it's an undeniable fact. You treat people like idiots because they're polite to you. That's the way it is. Don't be like that. I'm sorry, Nathan, I can't control myself for him. Control yourself? That's cool. Should they use it too? I can't control the Dark Flame Master in my right arm anymore. I can't control it. Isn't it a lovely day? If you don't mind me asking, will you go out with me? I'm a minor, please. I'm here to slit your throat. Yeah, you just have to hold still. Well, look at that. Isn't that precisely my weakness? Yes, I promise you I'll make a clean cut. A clean cut. That'll drive my cells apart. She hit me. Nathan, she actually hit me. You could have died. Go back a bit. Nathan insists ignoring me. What a pain. I guess you like being alone. What sort of talk is this? Stop it, Ahmad. Nothing ever good comes from ruffling a SoulWorker's feathers. Got it. I'm really very sorry. I apologize. So stop now. You should have backed away like a man. Then yes, like a lady, you should have... Wow, I'm sorry. Please put the weapon down. Now I'm gonna waste your energy on this foolishness. I'll be going. Oh, we'll meet again, Lily. I think Lily and I will go well together somehow. I'll make sure to snow next time. Haha, shame. Yeah, screw that guy. I don't like him. I was just about to call you, but here you are right in front of me. I have good news. Is Henrik dead? It's pretty awful that the news of a death is good news for us Terraforce League. No, I'm satisfied knowing that he's alive somewhere. If I die there, then that's that. It will be brutal. If you don't calm down, I won't talk anymore, so be a little quieter. If a young girl makes a face like that, it's not good for her skin, understand? You think so? Then you must have made it often as a child. Oh, why is the kid so nasty? I don't like idiots waving their fingers in my face, rambling grandly about rehabilitation. Yes, true. I didn't announce I was going to rehabilitate you. I almost slapped you. When not the children rule with the fist, they become even more devious. I don't like being talked to like that just because I'm a child. I'll restrain myself. The mission comes first. We discovered a vehicle called the Henrik used. It was developed by the Ned company, and the number plate is identical to Henrik. We cut off all escape routes on the motorway, but there are several aspects that look suspicious. To begin with, the report clearly stated that he had fled Kansas City by helicopter ride, yet we found his car. And for another thing, I wouldn't drive on the motorway. The fires in Bashay are all over it, and Ned company car would be conspicuous. The more I think about it, the stranger it gets. It's probably a trap. Yes, definitely, it's probably a trap. It doesn't matter anyway, if it's just a trap, I just have to eliminate all the enemies to set the trap quickly, then that's that. Yes, I suspected as much. Whatever, I'd like to forbid you from running into an obvious trap, but if you don't go, I think you'll explode. You don't want to stop me, do you? See you later. Hey Lily. No, don't be so familiar. Nonsense. If I wanted to act like we were close, I would have just called noise. If I called you by the name, that means I have something to complain about. Fine, may I ask what you've been whinged about this time? Make an effort, I'll be waiting for you. That's what I wanted to say. Thanks, that's not like you. Here's this guy. Hope it's happy now. So apparently he runs the tanks around here. Mr. Tanko. God, the Ned company. Let's check out. Let's check it out. What's this? Birds. What kind of animals in here? I got Supernova. I got this area, I mean. Soon got Supernova. I think I found the wait for Supernova all the time. Seems super good. Oh.
고속도로를 볼 때마다 난 생각하지. 젊었던 청춘, 나부끼는 바람, 그 위를 달리던 나의 에바. 어머니서 이기는 모습은 마치 나에게 좀 더 속도를 내라는 것 같이 들렸지. 내가 지평선 아래로 떨어지는 것이 뭐야? 네가 지평선 너머로 달려나가는 것이 먼저일 거라고 우회지 못했다.
I have a motorcycle.
단 한 번도 이길 수 없었다.
I don't ride it that often though.
지평선 아래로 집어삼켜지는 그 모습은 너무 아름다워. 달리는 것마저 망각하게 만들었기 때문이야. 고속도로를 달리던 나의 바이크와 그때의 청춘.
오토바이 면허가 없으면서
그대는 너무 로망을 몰라.
So unromantic.
뭐라는 거예요? 그리고
How dare she?
고속도로 못 달리거든요.
저기 싸우지들 마세요.
I got my Supernova. Go full Super Saiyan on this guy. I watched I read the Dragon Ball comic. I read it when I was young. But not the like Dragon Ball like Z or whatever. Just a normal Dragon Ball. All the episodes. I had all the manga actually. Really enjoyed it when I was younger. So I think because of that, it's cool that they made like SAIYAN jokes and stuff, like it's so 9000 and such memes like that. It's like I think it's cool, very funny. Because it kind of keeps the show alive, you know, with Super Saiyans and all that. I guess it's games too and stuff, but I'm not really interested in the games. Not super interested in the story either. Yes, when I was younger. Still the wrong tank. I'm going full Super Saiyan on this guy.
적의 차이를 보여드리죠. 피도를 올리세요.
He's going Super Saiyan on me actually. We're gonna ignore that fact. I'm actually doing so much damage. He stands no chance. There you are. If you haven't got time right now, can you wait a moment? Our runs around appears to be looking for something. What could it be? That's not good at all. Yeah, what's going on? I put someone down around here, but it's gone. You could help me. Why I call you? It's noticed that you walk to Maxim quite often. I wanted to ask what's going on. I thought it might be about the diet thing. Oh, I don't really care about that guy. It's kinda boring. don't care about this diet. I don't care about this guy either. So I check my premium and I got a brush that I want to use. I also got this one. Didn't realize I had it. Or I forgot I had it. What is some mega? It's this guy, damage reduction, boss, 3%. That's very good. Let's use this one. What does that do? I get this too. I don't know what it does. Yeah, I can socket here. What? Apparently I can socket my weapon, but needs to be some of these. I'm not sure how to get them.
재료만 있다면 뭐든 만들어줄 수 있어.
I don't know what this is. I was thinking I can use this one instead. I can. Nice. This is a very good socket. It's a blue one effect. Maybe I can use it on his one too. Wait, what's this? Oh no. Don't have my got items now. I just use my sockets. Oh, but I can wait. I can put an invisible, I think. Oh. She says cosmetics. What? Hey, it looks pretty cool actually. I'm happy. Oh, I get new boots. Wow, this looks really cool. Damn, it looks so cool.
인사 정도는 해드리죠.
Let's buy some of this cat guy. We can get a Kasha. Not sure. Can buy premium, I guess. Or a respawner, I mean.